against a god?
Yeah.
You go to
And those attack waves hit pretty quick early on.
The dark god will destroy you.
That would
heard enough of
could be
his
parts about the high
lies.
difficulty stuff. Balancing static defense, base with your army, out there hitting them and getting wiped out.
Well, they were not part of the ritual, but these traitors would have aided Malash in it, and I wish to see them die. Now the time has come. High Lord, hear me. I invoke the right of Rakshir. Fight me according
Almost
to
an
our
hour.
laws, or die a coward. We meet in combat at daybreak. You shall have your challenge.
Good number about.
I am going to make this clear. The Templar are not a weapon you can wield as you wish. We are not here to slay your enemies under false pretenses. Deceive me again, and this alliance of ours comes to an end.
Slaying Malash's guardians fulfilled more than one purpose. Once the High Lord lies dead at my feet, none will challenge my rule. After all these years, my victory is nearly at hand. I feel his concern, Artanis. He knows that I'm coming for him.
Malash.
No. Amon. Through the breath of creation, I peer beyond the veil. Oh, yes, I feel his rage washing over me. He knows I no longer fear him. He knows that the Tal'Darim have no collar for him to control. I will turn the Chosen against him.
Do not assume you are already victorious, Alarak. Do not let the Terrazine cloud your judgment. You have a battle to win first.
The battle is already won. In my mind's eye, I have delivered the killing blow in 1,000 ways.
From my experience, overconfidence is your opponent's greatest ally. Do not let yours aid Malash.
Spoken as one who welcomes defeat.
The Spear of Adun has finished replicating a new combat unit. You can assign it to a faction now if you wish. The assault ships are now ready for your inspection.
Paradakral.
Raisin. Alarak.
Destruction is at hand.
Ha ha. Flashed it.
Paradakral.
Hack. He hit the front runner. That actually works really well if you want a shield. Picks off the front units and picks off the ones behind them.
Destruction is at hand.
Touched it. Look at that, man. For now, though, I'm falling back on my
The
children.
Tal'Darim motherships have warped in to strengthen our fleet. I must admit, they are quite impressive.
We are the soul of strength.
Valor
Can't repair
is
my
eternal.
units. That's so. Armor.
Carrier has
The repair
arrived.
drones, though, they will handle. Sentinel, absolutely. Infantry Phoenixes. Templar. Really? Blood Hunt.
Where does my prey hide? Got to. Vengeance for ire.
These two. Phoenixes. Brazen for the now native. Candace for the High Templar. Kill Alaraxon. Dark Archons.
Cassar de Templar.
And I love the Colossus. Reavers are always a favorite for splash damage. Wraithwalkers, they can hit landing. Devastate. Phoenix for Colossus. Candace. They change that to the mothership or the.
Valor is carrier has arrived.
Yeah, I like that.
This chain of ascension is a despicable practice.
It is how the Kalai once thought of the Nerazim's Shadow Walk.
There is no comparison. Our society was not founded upon...
Their culture is one unyielding hierarchy, servant to master, a constant reinforcement of their bondage to Amon. But they have been lied to, Matriarch.
And how could this change if it is all they have ever known?
Our people once only knew hatred of one another, suspicion.
Yes.
We viewed your practices as barbaric, and you viewed ours as cruel. It is the same with the Tal'Darim, with the destruction of Amon, and the revelation of his betrayal. I expect their entire society to seek out who they truly are, and what they wish to be.
Also, send those in there with carriers. Goes back. While firing an orbital weapons platform. All.
Karax, the Keystone, it's...
Reacting to void energies upon the planet's surface, most likely. I've seen this before on Ulnar. This Terrazine must be directly linked to the void.
The Tal'Darim call it the breath of creation. They believe imbibing it allows them to speak directly to Amon.
A far-fetched claim, yet I cannot deny its plausibility. The substance's properties appear to be foreign to our universe.
Perhaps this is why it is so holy to them. They seek out planets rich in Terrazine and turn them into temples to their god.
Our coming here may be a blessing to us. If the Keystone reacts to Terrazine like it does with void energy, I may be able to use it to stress the artifact, determine its limits.
Perhaps fate has not abandoned us completely. We must have faith.
I prefer results, Hierarch. Amon is powerful in measures that eclipse even the Queen of Blades. There is no room for uncertainty.
Amon's forces are moving. It's time to strike.
Malash has proven himself to be a dangerous leader.
Indeed. That's why my victory shall be the sweetest of ecstasy.
Has he defeated many in this rite?
Countless. He ascended the chain with brutal wrath, plowing through all who opposed him. It's as if he were blessed by the Dark God. They called him the Blade of Amon.
And still he was challenged?
It is our way. He defeated each with lingering cruelty. Malash revels in bringing his challengers to the edge of death and tormenting them for a time after.
That does not comfort me, Alarak.
Comfort is a myth, given to younglings until they are ready for the trials and pain that is true existence. Leave me. It is time to make preparations. The darkness within calls for the blood of Malash. Now is the hour of my ascendance. Let Rakshir commence!
Alright. Not gonna say what to get in, but yeah. An hour and 6 minutes. Very short one.
The
I
rite
gotta
of
do that.
Rakshir has begun. From this moment, only Alarak and Malash are allowed to engage each other in combat directly. One must overpower the other and reach the pit of sacrifice. There, the victor will stand as the new leader of the Tal'Darim, and the loser's life will be forfeit.
They appear quite evenly matched.
This is true. However, from what I have learned, Rakshir allows the champion's supplicants to support them psionically. Our warriors will be able to aid Alarak, but likewise, the Tal'Darim can assist Malash.
I will ready our forces. Malash will fight ruthlessly to hold on to his power. We must be prepared to do the same.
The Tal'Darim will send warriors to aid Malash shortly. We should ensure Alarak has sufficient reinforcements.
Malash is drawing power from the Tal'Darim. Alarak will need the support of our warriors.
Alright. Yeah, Legacy of the Void is a lot. And I will. I do usually jump into the co-op. Alright, so that's it for this broadcast.